We're going to talk about one of the most anticipated topics in the world of digital currencies today, the date that the price of XRP is expected to rise by an amazing 140%. Yes, these are big wins. Another big cryptocurrency company, Coinbase, has something to do with this story. You may be thinking what's causing this expected surge. That's right, this movie has all the answers. Do not miss a single second. Nota bene, let us take it one step at a time. During the last time Bitcoin was cut in half, the company that made XRP said that it was sold as an unregistered investment. This court case put a shadow over the future of XRP, which made investors more cautious. Because of this, XRP didn't fully benefit from the momentum that the Bitcoin halving created, and its price stayed mostly the same compared to other cryptocurrency. CoinMarketCap says that the excitement in the cryptocurrency community is obvious as the countdown to the upcoming Bitcoin halving event gets closer. Investors are getting ready for another possible price increase in a number of digital assets, including XRP. The SEC case, on the other hand, is still having an impact and adds a level of uncertainty to the situation. As time goes on, the countdown to the next halving event serves as a warning of how important the next few days will be for the cryptocurrency market, as XRP fans eagerly await the possible price changes that may occur after the split. They do this with cautious confidence, aware that there are still regulatory problems that could change the course of XRP's progress. One thing is for sure, XRP will do well after Bitcoin is split in half, but only time will tell. There is only a short time left until what could be another important turning point in the history of crypto. It sounds interesting so far, but that's only the start. Watch out for now. Here's the most crazy part of the movie. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, projections and predictions often make buyers more excited and eager. One source of this kind of speculation is Changelly, a top cryptocurrency trading site that has made some positive predictions about the price of XRP at different points in time. These predictions not only give XRP fans hope, but they also start conversations about what might happen to this digital asset in the future. People who follow Changelly think that XRP will go on a trip that seems almost fantastical to some, but isn't completely impossible. Let's get into the specifics. When the small goal of over $3 was reached, Changelly thinks that XRP is getting back to its great days, like when it was worth its most in January 2018. The planned date for this achievement is far in the future, with 2028 as the exact year in mind. People who aren't familiar with the crypto space might think that almost 10 years is a very long time, but in the fast-paced world of digital assets, being patient can often pay off. As the plan moves forward, Changelly's predictions become more and more optimistic. At $1.07, but XRP's growth is now exponential, and Changelly thinks this important milestone will be reached around the year 2031. This prediction shows a rise of up 1,885% from the current price. At first look, this seems like a huge number, but in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies, it's not completely unheard of. Changelly's projections continue to capture the mind as we reach even greater heights. At almost $24, XRP's possible path hits new heights, with a planned path that goes all the way through 2033. To reach this goal, the price would have to go up by an amazing 4,337% from where it is now. This would definitely make waves in the crypto world. But the most interesting prediction from Changelly might be the one that says XRP will be worth an unbelievable $563. Some people might think this number is crazy, but Changelly doesn't rule it out, even though the timeline they give is all the way to 2050. It takes a lot of faith to think that XRP could command such a high price, but in the constantly changing world of cryptocurrencies, it's not completely impossible. Also, it's important to note that Changelly isn't the only big platform that could help XRP rise. Platforms like Coinbase, which are well known for having a lot of power in the crypto market, could also help pump our favorite coin. The planned launch of XRP on well-known exchanges, XRP could reach new highs if the rising trend is strengthened by good market conditions and more people using it. Finally, Changelly's optimistic statements may seem too good to be true, but they show that the price of XRP could go up a lot in the next few years. XRP fans are looking forward to seeing how this exciting journey in the crypto world plays out. They are being patient, making smart business decisions, and being optimistic. It sounds hopeful, doesn't it? I think about how the value of our favorite coin could rise by 140% in just a few years. Good news for everyone, it's not the end though. Watch out for now. Things are getting more interesting. The huge rise in value of XRP Ripple coins in just a few years has changed our investor's life in ways he could never have dreamed. His portfolio has grown by an amazing 140% since he first bought 1,000 XRP at 50 cents each. This has brought him a lot of money and new possibilities. First, let's look at the numbers. Now that XRP is worth 70 cents each, but The $500 that our funder put in at the beginning has grown to an amazing $700,000. You read that right. $700,000, this huge rise in wealth has never happened before in the history of finance. And it shows how much promise there is in the cryptocurrency market. But behind the numbers is a story of change, of a life that will never be the same again because of newfound wealth. Even though our investor used to live a simple life, he is now thrust into a journey of travel and indulgence, ready to take in everything life has to offer. To begin with, hobbies take on a whole new meaning. What used to be just fun activities are now fervently followed with great expense. Our investor finds happiness in pursuing his new hobbies, whether they are collecting rare artifacts, playing high-stakes sports, or getting lost in the arts. Women also notice how rich our client has become. All of a sudden, he is the object of desire, getting interest from people all over the world. Some people are interested in him because he is rich, but others are pulled to him because he is more confident and excited about life. As he becomes more successful, love turns into an exciting adventure and new relationships start to grow. Rich people drink alcohol all the time, and our client is no different. Forget about cheap beers and drinks, those days are over. From now on, only the best vintages and drinks will do. Our investor really enjoys the nicer things in life, like drinking champagne on a private yacht or trying out rare whiskeys at exclusive parties. Food also turns into a culinary adventure as our investor savors tasty treats from all over the world. He no longer eats at cheap restaurants or fast food chains. Now he eats at places with Michelin stars and savors exotic foods with abandon. Every meal is a celebration of plenty and luxury, from seafood spreads to truffle-infused feasts. The housing market also changes, with our investor moving up to a fancy house that fits his new status. Gone are the days of small flats and cheap places to stay. He now lives in a huge mansion with lots of beautiful gardens and fancy amenities. Every part of his house is high-end and stylish, from the swimming pools to the private theaters. Our investor travels all over the world in search of adventure and fun. It becomes a way of life for him. He no longer has to deal with bad hotels and cheap airlines. Instead, he travels in style, taking private jets and luxury boats to faraway places. Every trip he takes, whether it's to relax on beautiful beaches or explore old sites, shows how free and wealthy he has become. And of course, no story about getting rich would be complete without a bunch of fancy cars to go with it. Our investor used to be happy with a simple sedan or small coupe, but now he's driving one of the most wanted cars in the world. His garage is a shrine to fine cars, from sleek sports cars to luxurious EVs, SUVs. Each car is a reminder of his success and accomplishments. Ever since the beginning of time, it has never been easier to get rich than it is now. Cryptocurrencies can be bought and sold by anyone with just a few clicks of the mouse. This lets people take advantage of the huge potential of the digital economy. And for our investor, those 2 clicks changed the course of his life forever, launching him into a world of unimaginable wealth and limitless opportunities. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. We'll be interested to know, and that's the end of this film. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.